Alan Ritchson is so desperate to be the Batman of the DCU that he says James Gunn won't even have to pay him to play the role. I mean, that kind of makes sense since Jack Reacher has nothing but a toothbrush to his name. In all seriousness, Alan Ritchson really has become a favourite to be the Batman of the DCU. And physicality wise, he certainly fits the role. I mean, this guy is buff to the nth degree. And we saw the silhouette of Batman in Creature Commandos. This is the Batman they're going to go for. And physicality wise, that really does suit Alan. But I don't know. Like Henry Cavill being potentially James Bond, I'm going to rain on everyone's parade and say that Alan Ritchson is not my first choice. Do I think he's a bad choice? Absolutely not. I love Reacher. He's great as Reacher. He's a great action star with charisma that's somehow bigger than he is, and he really does suit the superhero genre. So it's not that he doesn't fit a superhero movie, I just don't know if he fits Batman. Batman is meant to be a very elusive character. The fact that he's such a buff dude really would have people raising eyebrows and pointing fingers at him as the first suspect as a guy who goes around rooftops and beats up criminals at night. I've watched this clip online of Ritchson doing the Batman voice several times, and it comes across a guy who's playing Batman rather than actually being Batman. In my opinion, it really comes down to three actors. Brandon Skelnor, who is the current favourite to be Batman, and you see clips of him in 1923. This guy screams Batman. Just from the way he's always gruff in his demeanour and his voice, he has a very solemn, dark, gravelly tone. I also love the way he says so little in action scenes, but he really shows himself as a promising action star. Jensen Ackles as well, who proved himself more than a worthy contender, playing Soldier Boy in The Boys. The guy has got the absolute best voice for the role. And Ethan Peck, who might be the surprise of all the entries. The guy is the grandson of Gregory Peck, who was the original inspiration for Batman's look in the Detective Comics, and I've been following up on his career. He's not only got the jawline and also Keaton's eyebrows for good measure, he's also got an incredible voice. I think either one of those three actors could really pull it off, even if they're not quite as buff as the Batman right here, but it is a cartoon, so that could be an exaggeration. Could Richard pull off a good Batman? I really hope he could, if he is cast in the role, but I'm not completely sold on the hype train. What do you guys think? Do you think Alan Ritchson could be Batman?